Hello student, I welcome you in exercise 2.5 which is quite easy and interesting. Let's begin. The question is solve the following linear equation. Fine. Now first is on your screen, that is x by 2 minus 1 by 5 equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. All the way they are in a fractional form. So let's try to understand how to solve. As I taught you before, there are two techniques. Either you can move with the LCM of LHS individually and RHS individually, then you can move with the cross multiplication. This is first technique. Second technique is there, you can move out with all the way the LCM of all these four numbers. Okay, so I would like to move out with the fourth. Okay, second means all four. So first of all, let's note down LCM of 2, 5, 3, 4, that is equal to. It's my humble request to each and every one of you, go through the LCM and find the LCM in a rough column. If you find the LCM of this, it will become 60. If you find this LCM of this is coming 60. So my dear student, if it is 60, then I need to multiply this 2 with 30 because 30 to just 60. 5 can be multiplied with 12, 12 5 just 60, and of course 23 just 60 and 15 4 just 60. Okay, with the small writing I have mentioned here in the denominator, nearby the denominator. So therefore, next step, with the same number I am going to multiply the numerator. So what do I have here? 30 into x, that is 30x, minus 12 1 12, 20 into x, that is 20x, plus 15 1 15. So my dear student, I am bringing all the way the similar terms together. Means 30x is here already. I am bringing this 20x to this side, become minus 20x. This is 15 minus 12. I am mentioning to this side, so it is becoming plus 12. Now the question will be in your mind, why I have not written LCM here. Beta, if we write the LCM here all the way 60 here and 60 here, it will be automatically cancelled. So when we are going to take the LCM all the way of all the given terms together of the both side, then we need not have to mention. Fine, it is already cancelled. So dear student, 30 minus 20 is 10x equal to 15 plus 12 is 27. Therefore, the value of x is 27 by 10. So this is our complete solution. If you want to convert it into mixed fraction, then divide 27 by 10. We know 10 to the 27, 7 will be the remainder and this will be the 2. So here we will have the value of x, that is 27 by 10. If you do not want to go with that, then the answer can be 27 by 10. Clear? This is the first solution. So second is on your screen, dear student. N by 2 minus 3n by 4 plus 5n by 6 equal to 21. Here you can see, dear student, variable is n we are given. The variable is n, means we need to find the value of n. Solve the equation under the heading. It indicates that whatever the variable we are given in the equation, it's a value we have to find. So here we need to work out on n. Okay. So as usual, I taught you, take the LCM of 2, 4 and 6. 2, 4 and 6. Okay, so what it will be? Of course, when you find it in a rough column, it will be 12. The LCM of 2, 4 and 6 will be 12. So in such a case, I am only I am taking the LCM of LHS only. Okay, this time I am showing you how to move out with LHS only. So 2 can be multiplied by 6, so 6 2 ja 12. 4 will be multiplied by 3, gives the result 12, and 6 2 ja 12. Fine. So dear student, in numerator here therefore sign we need to mention because equal to is already there. Either you can write implies that or therefore sign over there. Fine. So with the same number we need to multiply here 6 into whatever we are given, then 3 into this 3n, and of course this is 2 into 5n, and LCM is here 12 and equal to 21. So we need to mention here 6 into n. Here n is there. 3 into 3n. So I am mentioning 3n here. 2 into 5 into n, that is 5n here, and that is equal to 21. So dear student, therefore sign 6 into n is 6n, minus 3 3 ja 9n, 2 5 ja 10n, upon 12 LCM equal to 21. So how to simplify the numerator? Just look at your screen and see. 10n plus 6n is 16n minus 9n. What about this 12? This 21 is already here. This 12 will be multiplied in the numerator here, this side. Cross multiplication. That is 12 I am multiplying to this side. As usual, 10 plus 16, 10 plus 6, 16n minus 9n. So that is giving result 7n equal to 21 into 12. Therefore, n equal to 21 into 12 divide by 7. Fine. If we divide it by 7, then what do we have here? As we know, 7 3 ja 21. So here it will be 3. What about 12 3 ja? Of course, 12 3 ja 36. So the answer of this unknown variable which we have to find and to solve, that is coming n equal to 36. Easy. So the third question is on your screen, dear student. That is x plus 7 minus 8x by 3 equal to 17 by 6 minus 5x by 2. Okay. So in such a case, how to solve? There are different method of solving this equation. Okay. So here I am applying one of the method. Here nothing is given in the denominator. So I am considering 1. Agree? Now what I am going to do? I am going to take the LCM altogether of all the numbers of the denominator. So LCM of which number I am talking about? 1, 1, 3, 6, 2. What will be it? It is 1, 1, 3, 6, 2. So of course if you find its LCM in rough columns, so it will be 6. Fine. If it is 6, then I need to multiply this 1 with 6. This 1 also with 6. 3 can be multiplied by 2 3 ja 6. 6 1 ja 6. And of course this 2 3 ja 6. Okay. So all the way in denominator I made them 6 as an LCM. Now whatever the number I have mentioned here, with the same number I am going to multiply the numerator. So dear student, here therefore is there. So here it will be 6 into x is 6x plus 7 6 ja 42, 8 2 ja 16x, 17 1 ja 17, 5 3 ja 15x. So we need not have to mention 6 because reason behind that, if you write LCM 6 here and this side 6 here, in the cross multiplication they both will be cancelled. Okay. So dear student, directly I have chosen here taken the LCM of LHS and RHS all together. Clear? So this equation I am gaining after multiplication with the same number with which I am multiplying the denominator. Clear? Now, which are the like terms here? Work out upon that. 6x minus 16x. Okay, so it will become minus 10x. Minus 10x plus 42 equal to 17 minus 15x. Okay, so dear student, what I am going to do, I am transposing this minus 15x to left side. So it will become plus 15x. Minus 10x is already there. This 42 I am bringing to right side, so it is minus 42. What I did, minus 15x, I brought it here this side, so it is becoming plus 15x, and this plus 42 is becoming minus 42. 15 minus 10 gives the result 5x. 42 minus 17, we need to subtract, and as it is big number is negative, so answer will be negative. What is 12 minus 7? Of course it will be 5. What is 3 minus 1? That is 2. So it is minus 25. So what is x? Minus 25 divided by 5. Therefore, the value of x, that will be 5. So here it is minus 5. The value of x, it will be minus 5. Here. Question number 4 is on your screen. The question is x minus 5 by 3 equal to x minus 3 by 5. In such a case, what we have to do, dear student, we need to do the cross multiplication. So therefore, sign is compulsory to write. 5 will be multiplied with this term x minus 5. And this 3 will be in cross multiplication with this. So it will become 3 into x minus 3. So my dear student, if I multiply with that, so 5 into x is 5x, agree? 5 5 ja 25, 3 into x is 3x minus 3 3 ja 9. Once again I am explaining this term. 5 into x is 5x minus 5 5 ja 25. 3 into x is 3x minus 3 3 ja 9. Let me bring this 3x to left side, so it is becoming minus 3x. Minus 9 is already there. This minus 25 is plus 25 to this side. So my dear student, 5x minus 3x gives the result 2x. 25 minus 9. 25 minus 9 is 16, we know. Therefore, the value of x is 16 divided by 2. Therefore, x equal to, when 16 is divisible by 2, so it gives the result 8. So the value of unknown variable x is 8 here. You see? So my dear student, fifth question is on your screen. 3t minus 2 by 4 minus 2t plus 3 by 3 equal to 2 by 3 minus t. So first of all, here you can see denominator is there, denominator is there, denominator is here, it is nothing. So let me consider 1. It will be convenient for us if we assume that is 1. Fine. So dear student, let's take the LCM of LHS and RHS all together. So LCM of 4, 3 and 1. What it will be? Of course, you will find it in a rough column. Then you will find it. LCM will be 12. Clear? Now, if I want to bring 12 in the denominator, 4 will be multiplied by 3. 4 3 ja 12. 3 4 ja 12. 3 4 ja 12. And 1 is there only, so it will be multiplied by 12. So 12 1 ja 12. So whatever the number I have written in the denominator in a small writing with the red marker, with the same number I am multiplying the numerator. So let's see. Here it is minus 4 and in bracket whatever is so. This side equal to 4 into 2 and minus 12 into t. So I am mentioning it here with the black marker, whatever number we are given in the bracket. 3 2 minus t, 2t plus 3, 4 into 2 minus 12 into t. Therefore, 3 into 3, 90 minus 3 to just 6 minus 4 to the 80. Because of this minus sign, I need to change the sign. This plus become minus. Be careful. This plus become minus 4 3 ja 12 equal to 4 to the 8 minus 12 into t, that is 12t. Therefore, now which term are in like terms in the left side? You can see that is 90 minus 80. 90 minus 80 is only t. What about this minus 6 minus 12? That is minus 18. Same sign, addition we know. Minus 6 minus 12 is minus 18. This side 8 minus 12. Therefore, next step, what I am going to do? I am transposing minus 12t to left side. So it will become plus 12t, and minus 18 I am transposing to right side. So it will become plus 18. So the equation will be t plus 12t equal to 8 plus 18. This side plus 18. 12t plus t is 13t, that is equal to 26. Sum of 8 plus 18 is 26. Therefore, t equal to 26 divided by 13. When 26 is divided by 13 gives the result 2. So my dear student, 13 2 ja 26. So the complete solution of this is t equal to, I hope up to here clear to you. So this is the fifth solution. Now some more are there that we will go with. Exercise 2.4, it's a question number 6 is on your screen. You can see m minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. So very beginning step, what I am going to do, just look at your screen and see. As you know here, therefore sign, here m upon nothing means I am considering 1 minus this m minus 1 I am writing in bracket divide by 2. Here this is 1, so I am mentioning it is 1 by 1 minus, here I am mentioning m minus 2 and here it is 2. That's it. Okay. Nothing I have done. You can see on your screen I have written this m minus 1 in bracket and this also in bracket, and here it is nothing. Okay, so I am considering 1 as a denominator. Now, as we know that take the LCM of all the numbers together. So, all the numbers included, LCM of the denominator 1, 2, this is also 1 and this is 3. We know LCM of these number is 6. Right? So, if the LCM is 6, then of course I need to multiply this 1 with 6, this 2 with 3, 3 ja, 1 6 ja, 6, 3 2 ja, 6. Here, so with the same number I am going to multiply the numerator. 6 into m, 6m minus, this is 3 outside the bracket, I am going to multiply this full m minus 1 with 3. Right? This side 1 6 ja 6 minus, this 2 is here already and this m minus 2 in bracket. Here, so dear student, what I am going to do, this is 6m minus 3 into m, product of 3 with m is 3m minus 3 1 ja 3. But as you know that here because of this minus sign, here this minus it will be converted into plus. Clear? So next step, equal to, here we need to mention this is 6 minus 2 into m, 2m minus minus plus 2 2 ja 4 So dear student, here I need to mention plus. Fine. So I am writing here plus. Clear to you? So let's simplify and try to sort out the like terms. Which are like terms here? 6m minus 3m. So 6m minus 3m is 3m plus 3 equal to. Now this and this are like terms. 6 plus 4. What is 6 plus 4? Of course 6 plus 4 is 10. So here 10 minus 2m. Clear to you? Now what I am going to do in next step? Let me bring this 2m to this side. So it is becoming plus 2m. This plus 3 I am bringing to that side. So it is becoming minus 3. Therefore, 3m plus 2m is 5m. That is equal to 10 minus 3, 7. Therefore, the value of m is 7 upon 5. This 5 we will consider as a denominator. So, this is the value of m equal to 7 by 5. So, it is quite easy. Now, before question 7, there is one instructions we are given. Simplify and solve the following linear equations. It indicates that first we need to simplify. Now question number 7 is on your screen. That is C 3 in bracket t minus 3 equal to 5 in bracket 2t plus 1. Fine. This we are given. So what we are going to do, dear student, let's work out upon this. So first of all, what I am going to do, just to see here 3 into 2. Here therefore sign I am putting. 3 multiplied by t gives the result 3t. Agree? 3 3 cha 9. 5 2 cha 20 plus 5 into 1. That is 5. First we are multiplying with this term. Okay, you got it? So we will have this simple linear equation. Okay. Now as usual, let's make all the like terms together. Let's put them together. So here 3t is already here. Let me bring this 10t to left side. So it will become minus 10t. This 5 is already here. Minus 9 I am shifting to that side. It gives plus 9 result. Therefore, 3t minus 10t gives the result minus 7t. Yeah? 9 plus 5 is, 14. Positive number. So, what is t? T equal to 14 divided by minus 7. Fine? So, dear student, the value of t will be, when 14 divided by minus 7, it gives the result 1 by minus 2. That is equal to minus 1 half. This minus we will consider always as a numerator. So it is t equal to minus 1 by 2. Easy. So dear student, here you can see there is the correction. Actually here 14 by minus 7. So it will, if we work out, then 2 will be numerator, right? So here I need to mention 2. And along with this sign, it is minus 1 in the denominator. So it will gives the result minus 2. So please do this much of correction. The final answer is t equal to minus 2. Dear student, question number 8 is on your screen. 15 in bracket y minus 4 minus 2 y minus 9 plus 5 y plus 6 equal to 0. So what we have to do for that? Very simple, very easy. Let's multiply first 15 with y. 15 multiplied by y gives the result 15y minus 15 4 cha 60 minus 2 into y is 2y minus minus plus. Be careful dear student. Here it will be plus because of minus sign outside the bracket. We need to change the sign. 2 9 ja 18 plus 5 into y 5y 5 into 6 30 equal to 0. Therefore, now you can see all the terms are of same side of the equal to. So what we are going to do, let's put like terms together. 15y minus 2y plus 5y. So first of all, I am writing all the y wala terms together, putting together. Now let me bring all these three terms to right side, so its a sign will be changed. Minus 60 will become plus 60, plus 18 will become minus 18, plus 30 will become minus 30. Got it? Now let's simplify it. As usual, you know dear student, 15y plus 5y is 20y minus 2y equal to, the 60 is already there. Both of these terms are negative, same sign, addition. So what about minus 30 minus 18, that is minus 48, same sign, addition. Now dear student, 20y minus 2y, it gives the result. If we subtract 22 from 20, then we will have 18y. Agree? What about 60 minus 48? Of course, it is 12. So, what is the value of y? Y equal to 12 upon 18. Fine. Now, is there any possibility, any common factor which we can take out common? Yes. 3 4 ja 12. In fact, we can say 6 2 ja 12 and 6 3 ja 18. So the value of y is 2 by 3. Value of y equal to 2 by 3. This is our result. Easy. So dear student, question number 9 is on your screen. Let's begin. 3 in bracket 5z minus 7 minus 2 9z minus 11 equal to 4 in bracket 8z minus 13 minus 17. This is the question. Very simple, very easy. As usual, you know dear student, we need to multiply this term with this term first, then with this with this with this, like that. Okay, so let's work out and try to write it direct. So make yourself ready. Therefore, sign should be there. 3 into 5. 3 5 ja 15z. 3 into z. 3 7 ja 21. 9 2 ja 18z. Minus minus. Okay, outside the bracket minus, so we need to change the sign. It will become plus. 2 into 11. 11 2 ja 22 equal to 4 8 ja 32. 13 4 ja 52 minus 17. This is the simplification of given equation. Now, very simple, very easy. Let's work out on the like terms. Okay. So left side, if we put the like terms together, then they will be 15z minus 18z. So my dear student, 15 minus 18 is minus 3z. Agree? Similarly, we need to work out on the constant term present on the left side. Which are the constant terms here? Look at your screen. They are minus 21 plus 22. So how to simplify? Minus 21 plus 22 gives the result plus 1. Big number sign is positive. So after subtracting, we need to put the sign of big number, that is plus 1. This we complete LHS side. Work out on the RHS. Here you can see RHS side 32Z is a single term along with the Z variable. And these two terms are constant terms, minus 52 minus 17. So let me add them. The sum of both of that will be minus 69. So dear student, next step, minus 3Z is already there at the left side. Let me bring this 32Z to left side. So while transposing, its a sign will be changed. So this will become minus. This side it is minus 69 already there. This plus 1 I am transposing to right side, gives the result minus 1. Easy. Now both the sides similar sign addition. Same sign addition. So you know minus 3Z minus 32Z gives the result minus 35Z. Same sign addition, but the sign remain minus. Minus 69 minus 1 gives the result minus 70. Again same sign addition. Both the side minus are there, so we will have here 35Z equal to 70. Therefore, Z equal to 70 divided by 35. This 35 will come as a denominator. So dear students, Z equal to here 35 2 ja. So Z equal to 2. The value of required variable Z is 2. Dear student, here question number 10 is on your screen, which is given in the decimal. Okay, this is the first time we are given the question is in decimal form, but you will find it very easy after my explanation. So look at your screen. Let me read the question 10. 0.25 in bracket 4f minus 3 equal to 0.05 in bracket 10f minus 9. So dear student, here you can see the unknown variable is f. Unknown variable is f. We are given whose value we need to find. Okay. So let's begin. As usual, first we need to multiply 1 by 1 with this. We are going to do 0.25 with 4. So here therefore sign. I am mentioning 0.25 into 4f. Okay. Minus 0.25 multiplied by 3. Fine, nothing I have done. Only I am multiplying 1 by 1 both of the terms present inside the bracket. Equal to 0.05 into 10f. Agree? Minus 0.05 into 9. Therefore, what we have to do? Let's see. (0.25) multiplied by 4x. So, how to go with that? So, simply for a while, forget this decimal 0.25. So, simple if I ask you to multiply, then 25 with 4. 25 4 cha 100. Okay. And along with this f. Now look at your screen. After decimal, here only 2 digits. 1 digit, 2 digit. So in such a case, what we have to do? We need to shift the 2 digit from back side. Okay, back side of 100. So here it is after decimal 2 digit. So I am shifting this 2 digit from here. So I need to put the decimal should be here. Okay. So it will be 1.00f minus. Again here forget decimal for a while. We know that simple if we are given 25 and if I ask you to multiply with 25 3 ja. 25 3 ja, of course it will be 75. Agree? Now as usual, you know after decimal here 2 digit. So here also I need to shift 2 digits, so I need to put the decimal sign here. Where here it is already 2 digits, so here I am putting decimal sign. So before that I need to write 0 here. Clear to you? So it is 0.75 equal to. Now simple, if I ask you to multiply 5 with 10, multiply 5 with 10, 5 10 cha 50f. Agree? Now how to shift the decimal? Exactly, if I ask you, then you will say, ma'am, here this is 2 digit after decimal. 2 digit are there, so 2 digit here we need to shift from back side. So here 1 and this is 2, so my decimal will come here. So I need to write here 0.50. Fine, got it? Please try to understand this technique, which is quite easy. Minus 5 9 cha 45. Easy. But after decimal here 2 digit. So I need to shift 2 digit from this side. So my decimal will be here. So I need to write 0.45. Clear to you? So this is 0.4. So this is the simplification. Now let me bring all the F wala terms, similar terms together. So this side of the LHS 1.00F is already there. I am bringing this term to this side. It is minus 0.50F. Agree? Nothing I have done, as it is positive here. So I have brought it here this side negative. Now what about this? Here already here minus 0.45 is there. I am shifting this minus 0.75 to right side, so it is becoming plus 0.75. Agree? Now let's subtract. We know 1.00 minus 0.50. If we subtract 1 minus 0.50, then of course we will have 0.50f. If you are not able to do it direct, then do the solution in rough column, then you will get this result on. Okay, now here it is minus, this is plus. You know very well, one of the term is minus and this is plus. So how to solve? Opposite sign, subtraction. 0.75 minus 0.45 gives the result 0.30. Clear to you? So finally, if I make a subject to F here, I need to write here F equal to 0.30 upon 0.50. This 0, which is the multiplication of F, we have to bring it as a denominator. So how to simplify? If I remove this decimal, then I need to write 30 upon 100. If I remove this decimal, then I need to write 100 upon 50, because this decimal will come after removing the digit. I need to write 100 as a denominator here, and this is already in denominator, so it's 100 I need to write in a numerator. This will be cancelled. Beside this 0 will be cancelled. So what is left? It is 3/5. So my dear student, the value of F will be 3/5. That is our final answer. So I am mentioning it here. The unknown variable F, it's a value we are gaining 3/5. This is the complete solution of exercise 2.4. I hope you like exercise easily and you have enjoyed. Now it's the time to update. Dear student, be ready for the next video that is based on exercise 2.5, which is quite easy and interesting. Some questions based on rational number and the age, related to age, the word problems, we will see in that exercise. So thank you.